Aquarius, this is your 2016 love mid-month reading. Yes, I'm doing mid-month. I got some donations, and as a gift, I'm doing mid-month. So I'm going to start doing weeklies as I gain followers and patrons on Patreon. You can find my Patreon page on my first signs that I've ever linked up. But I will link them later on to these videos. Okay, now, Spirit, let us know the messages for Aquarius regarding their love life for the mid-month of January 2016. Spirit, let us know the messages for their love life for Aquarius regarding their love life mid-month. Aquarius, love life mid-month. Okay. 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 Okay, Aquarius, don't feel down. Don't never feel down. Right here, it's showing me you have been driving yourself crazy, pretty much. You're in a prison of your own making. The Eight of Swords is a prison of her own making. But what the woman doesn't know, because she's blindfolded and tied up, that in front of her there's no swords. They're just on the side and behind her and on the other side, but they're not blocking her. If she was to blindfold herself, which would be opening up her mind to different things and different ideas and not being so close-minded probably, or so negative maybe, you and I'm always going to be honest. When I see it, what I see in the cards is what I'm going to tell you. Okay, you could be causing yourself a lot of inner turmoil. Okay, stop with the negative thoughts. Stop, because you're making yourself into a prison of your own making. Okay, now, and because of that prison, you could have manifested some kind of disappointments. Okay, because you drove yourself crazy. You can't have these negative thoughts and not make them, because where you place your attention grows. Okay, it could be you crying over spilt milk, or maybe you're thinking about something that someone has hurt you before. But it just this shows in the present. Okay, but I feel like you kind of manifested it by thinking about it so much, driving yourself crazy with it. Now, but this is disappointment. The Five of Cups, disappointment and crying over spilt milk, because you still have 2 cups in the back. Okay, I'm gonna ask cards about these cards. Don't worry. And you're faced with some kind of decision. You are looking off at the boat's leave, and those boats are carrying all your merchandise. You could have some opportunities in the future. 3 opportunities. I feel like it's 3 opportunities, 3 different decisions you can make, but certainly something with the number 3, or it could take up to 3 months to 3 years. But yeah, it's gonna be this new decision, this new journey you're gonna have to go on. This kind of decision that's definitely gonna change your life. We should ask about that card. Yes. So what are the messages, Spirit? What are the messages you have for Aquarius regarding the Three of Wands that came out in the future position? A card popped out, and I'm gonna show it. Okay, this stuff right here is linked. I link it right here because look, gray. Ooh, ooh, it goes in like perfectly. Look at that. Look how that blends in. Was it me or was the light flickering? It's flickering again. Stop. Why is it doing that? How weird. Okay. The devil. This was linked to some type of vice, sexual perversion, drug addiction, or something like that. It's something that you're addicted to, and maybe that way of thinking. But I link this with this, or the decision to leave drugs alone. It's some kind of decision, but this could mean vices and sexual perversions, drug addictions, and so and so. You're at a crossroad. You're at a crossroad between good and evil, probably. The devil card is gonna leave you disappointment. That's probably why you're disappointed right now. You're probably dealing with the devil or a devil personality, okay? Or energy. Clean that out of your life, Aquarius, and you will be fine. Pick one, pick the right decision, pick the most best decision. Don't pick the devil. Pick the right decision because it's going to leave you like this. It's going to leave you chained up, bondaged, and in a prison of your own making and gloomy. You need to make that decision and you're going to be better off. I know you are. Make that crossroads decision. You have to. You cannot have your cake and eat it too. Okay? So if you want a more personal reading, which I feel Aquarius needs more personal reading, if you do, you can email me. My information is in the description box. And have a wonderful January.